with his requested projects like Super Godzilla Final Wars and Frida True Love, No Other, and A Burning Love, and of course with my projects like Bride of Godzilla and Super Godzilla Final Wars, King of the World, and of course my audiobook of Hick Elsa and Super Godzilla Final Wars' Dragon OC, and of course Super Godzilla Final Wars and Hick Elsa. And by the way, that's not an audiobook. I forgot to mention that. Oh, by the way, another real quick update. Speaking of Uncharted, I know I mentioned it in a previous video, but this is actually something that's going to surprise a lot of guys. So, Pizza 3 actually came up with an idea. Since we ship Nathan and Chloe, and not Nathan and Elena, because Elena sucks, we had the idea, we come up with the idea of why not having Nathan, Chloe, Sam, Sully, and eventually Elena, but she won't have a massive role because you will find out later on in the story. But yeah. But the reason why they're going to be part of the story is because of, well, the idea. Wondering what is the idea? Well, Kansas 3 and I, we came up with the idea of why not having Nathan and Chloe to be more like parent figures to Super Gods of Final Wars. You could kind of say more like adopted parents. Kind of, not really. At first, he looked at them as parent figures, but yeah. And even Super Burning Gods even liked the idea, I think. Now, I know what you're going to be wondering. Does this mean Nathan and Claire are going to be after some kind of treasure or something like that? Or what? No. And we're not going to be spoiling it. But I believe at some part in the story, I believe, I'm not really sure that's if Super Burning Godzilla has plans if they were going to be after a treasure or not. So now that just leaves us to the other part of the story where, well, yeah. And I know what you guys are wondering which Nathan and Chloe design and Sully Wayne design and Elena design I'm going to be using. To be perfectly honest with you, I think I'm going to be using the Uncharted 3 design of Nathan, Chloe, Sully, and Elena. But I don't really like Elena's design at all because she's just a useless, stupid character. But Nathan and Chloe, on the other hand, I love their design. Sully, yeah, it's okay. Now, if you're wondering which part of the story they'll show up, no clue, because I'm not the one who is writing the story. Super Burning Godzilla is, and I'm pretty sure he's not really interested in telling anyone, at least not yet. So, by the way, the only people who kind of know what's going to happen is me, Super Fauna Wars, and King Ghidorah 2003, because he really does not mind sharing a little bit of information about the story. So, yeah. And I know that you guys are going to be wondering, when will the series come out? Again, don't know. So again, don't really know. So I hope you guys. Right, hold on. Is there anything else I want to update you before I end this video? Uh. Oh yeah. If you're wondering if we get a actual bag in a Super Godzilla figure, will I get them? Well, definitely, because I don't want to be using like a freaking dragon figure that kind of looks like Bagan. And I don't want to use a Space Godzilla figure that looks like Super Godzilla, even though Super Godzilla was the experiment for Space Godzilla. And even though those two even look identical. The only problem is that there's a slight difference between the two. Oh yeah, and I know what you guys are gonna be saying. Well, since Nathan and Claire are gonna be more like a couple in the series, does that mean they're gonna have kids? Don't want to spoil the surprise. I don't want to spoil it. Otherwise, Super guys will kill me. But yeah, that's all the information I'm gonna be giving you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. And yeah, oh yeah, and I know what you guys were wondering. Well, I'm pretty sure I said this in the previous video, but I'll just say it again. I do not know when I will do Godzilla and Akame a Love Story remake. I might do it when I get bored or something like that. Don't really know. It depends. Depends on how I feel at the time. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and peace out.